Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The baseball world is buzzing with what could be one of the most talked about moves of the season, as Josh Hader, the dominant closer who has made headlines for his electric fastball and unrelenting slider, is reportedly leaving Houston. While official confirmations are still pending, sources close to the front office hint that Hader's departure might not just be a simple trade or signing, but rather a strategic shift in how Houston plans to manage its bullpen moving forward. The whispers surrounding the move suggest that the Dodgers have been quietly courting Hader for weeks, monitoring his every outing, analyzing his splits against left-handed and right-handed hitters, and perhaps even imagining a scenario in which he becomes the final piece in a championship-contending puzzle. Fans are already speculating on the potential impact this could have on team dynamics, clubhouse chemistry, and even ticket sales, as adding a pitcher of Hader's caliber could transform not just the Dodgers' bullpen, but the perception of the team in the league at large. Analysts are drawing comparisons to other blockbuster bullpen moves of the past, considering how Hader's presence might influence late-inning strategies, save opportunities, and even the psychological edge that comes with having a dominant closer who can erase deficits in a matter of pitches. Rumors indicate that Hader's exit from Houston may have involved behind-the-scenes negotiations that were more complex than anyone outside the inner circle could imagine. Sources suggest that Houston was weighing the long-term financial implications of keeping a top-tier closer on a contract that could balloon in coming seasons, especially when factoring in arbitration projections and the need to maintain flexibility for other roster moves. Meanwhile, the Dodgers, known for their willingness to invest in proven talent, reportedly saw an opportunity to capitalize on this moment, offering terms and conditions that might not just appeal to Hader's professional ambitions, but also to his personal goals, lifestyle preferences, and desire to play for a team with a consistent track record of postseason appearances. The speculation extends to how this move could shift the Dodgers' bullpen hierarchy, potentially altering the roles of relievers who have been staples in the late innings and creating subtle but significant ripple effects throughout the pitching staff. Fans and commentators alike are debating whether Hader's presence might finally give the Dodgers a level of closing stability they have chased for years, sparking discussions about the team's philosophy on leveraging high-leverage situations in crucial games. There is also talk that this move, if finalized, could send shockwaves across the league, influencing how other teams approach bullpen management in the months to come. Baseball insiders are noting that Hader's combination of velocity, movement, and strikeout potential is exactly what modern bullpens covet, and his transition to a team like the Dodgers might set a precedent for future free agent closers seeking similar environments. Speculators suggest that Houston's decision to part ways might not necessarily reflect on Hader's performance, which has remained elite, but rather a calculated gamble on reallocating resources to address other areas of the roster, such as starting pitching depth or offensive production. Meanwhile, Dodgers fans are already imagining the highlight reels, envisioning scenarios where Hader shuts down rallies, preserves slim leads, and becomes a defining figure in tight postseason matchups. The rumors even hint at potential adjustments to pitching rotations, bullpen calls, and game day strategies that could be crafted specifically around Hader's strengths, giving the Dodgers manager a level of flexibility that could alter the competitive balance in their division. As the speculation intensifies, social media chatter is amplifying every hint, cryptic quote, or subtle nod from team executives, creating a narrative that has become as entertaining as any on-field drama. Insiders suggest that negotiations may have included discussions about Hader's preferred usage patterns, contract length, incentives tied to performance metrics, and even clauses regarding postseason play or player options. These details, while unconfirmed, are fueling imaginations about how meticulous both the Dodgers' front office and Hader's camp have been in ensuring the alignment of mutual interests. Some analysts posit that if Hader joins Los Angeles, he could potentially redefine the late-inning dynamics of the team, influencing decisions about when to deploy top relievers, how to structure matchups against opposing lineups, and even how to manage young arms emerging from the minor leagues. Speculation has also touched on the psychological impact of the move, with theories suggesting that having HADER at the back end of games might boost confidence across the roster, allowing starters to pitch deeper, knowing a shutdown closer awaits. Fans have been poring over past performances, trends in pitch selection, and even injury history, trying to gauge whether HADER's skill set fits seamlessly into the Dodgers' established framework, or if the team might need to make subtle adjustments to maximize his effectiveness. In a sport where one pitch can change the course of a game, the possibilities are endless, and the rumors keep growing with every passing hour. Some sources hint that Houston's decision could also be tied to broader organizational strategies, including an eye toward future drafts, contract renewals, and financial planning for emerging stars within the franchise. By potentially moving HADER, the team could free up not just salary cap room, but also create opportunities to experiment with different bullpen combinations, giving younger pitchers a chance to prove themselves in high-pressure scenarios. Meanwhile, Dodger strategists are reportedly considering how to integrate HADER's presence into long-term planning, weighing the benefits of immediate impact versus sustainable performance over multiple seasons. Speculation is rife about whether HADER could be the piece that solidifies Los Angeles as a perennial contender, or whether this move might trigger a domino effect, prompting other teams to rethink their bullpen priorities in response. Media outlets are already crafting narratives, imagining press conferences, first appearances in Dodger blue, and even potential fan reactions at stadiums. Every angle is being dissected, analyzed, and reinterpreted, with rumors about contract details, pitch usage, and even clubhouse influence filling sports radio segments and online forums alike. The intrigue surrounding HADER's potential move is almost cinematic, providing endless fodder for discussion among pundits, bloggers, and a passionate fan base that thrives on speculation as much as on actual performance. Ultimately, the speculation surrounding Josh HADER's departure from Houston and possible arrival in Los Angeles underscores the increasingly fluid nature of modern baseball, where player movement, contract strategy, and team chemistry intersect in complex and often unpredictable ways. While no official confirmation has been issued, the excitement and rumors alone are enough to dominate conversations across sports networks, podcasts, and social media platforms. Fans are dissecting every tweet, press release, and interview snippet, trying to piece together a timeline that might reveal the truth behind the whispers. Pundits are debating scenarios where HADER's addition could either elevate the Dodgers to new heights or introduce unforeseen challenges in managing expectations, roles, and performance consistency. Even within Houston, discussions are emerging about the team's next steps, the rationale behind potentially letting a top closer go, and how to balance immediate competitiveness with long-term strategy. As speculation continues to mount, it is clear that Josh HADER's career trajectory, the Dodgers' bullpen composition, and the shifting landscape of Major League Baseball are all intertwined in a story that is as captivating as it is uncertain, keeping fans on the edge of their seats, hungry for every new development in this unfolding saga. As the rumor mill churns, speculation has intensified about how Josh HADER's potential move to the Dodgers could influence not only Los Angeles, but the entire league, creating ripples that might redefine bullpen strategies and off-season priorities for multiple teams. Insiders are suggesting that HADER's skill set, a combination of a blistering fastball, devastating slider, and ability to dominate both left-handed and right-handed hitters, could immediately make him a linchpin in the Dodgers' late-inning plans. Analysts are also positing that his presence might allow the team to experiment with more aggressive matchups, bringing in situational relievers earlier in games while reserving HADER for the most critical moments. Meanwhile, rumors have swirled regarding the impact on the Dodgers' existing relievers, who may face shifting roles, increased competition, or even trade considerations as the team recalibrates its bullpen hierarchy. Fans are eagerly theorizing about whether HADER's arrival could finally address lingering concerns over blown leads or inconsistent closer performance, turning what has been a strong but sometimes unpredictable bullpen into a nearly impenetrable force. The discussion extends beyond pure performance metrics, touching on clubhouse leadership, mentorship of younger pitchers, and the psychological boost a dominant closer can provide to the entire pitching staff. Every detail, from pitch selection trends to previous postseason performance, is being analyzed as part of an unfolding narrative that feels part sports analysis, part soap opera, and part blockbuster movie. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Speculation also centers on how Houston will adjust to the departure of HADER, with sources suggesting that the team may already be planning to develop internal talent, experiment with unconventional bullpen rotations, or pursue trades to fill the sudden gap in late-inning dominance. Some insiders hint that Houston's front office might see this as an opportunity to balance short-term competitiveness with long-term sustainability, giving younger arms a chance to prove themselves in high-pressure situations while maintaining flexibility for future roster moves. Rumors have even emerged about potential targets Houston could explore, whether through trade talks, free agent signings, or minor league promotions, creating an atmosphere of intrigue as fans attempt to guess who might emerge as the team's new closer. Analysts are drawing comparisons to past situations where a top-tier reliever departed and teams had to reinvent their bullpen strategy, examining what worked, what failed, and what lessons could apply to Houston. The narrative is further complicated by questions about timing, contract negotiations, and the subtle psychological effect on the locker room, as players adjust to the uncertainty and the pressure of stepping into roles previously defined by HADER's dominance. Social media and fan forums are flooded with predictions, hypothetical rotations, and heated debates over whether Houston can survive the loss or whether the Dodgers' gain might tip the balance of power in the division, creating a dynamic drama that extends far beyond the diamond itself. Meanwhile, rumors surrounding the Dodgers' potential acquisition of HADER include discussions about contract structure, performance incentives, and the possibility of postseason-specific clauses, all of which have sparked speculation about how carefully the team is planning to integrate him into the roster. Sources suggest that the Dodgers management has been meticulously reviewing HADER's usage patterns, recovery routines, and historical performance in high-stakes situations to ensure that every angle is covered before finalizing any deal. Fans have speculated that HADER could instantly alter the perception of the team in critical games, providing a sense of security that allows starters and middle relievers to pitch with more freedom, knowing that an elite closer awaits in the ninth inning. Analysts are also debating the potential strategic shifts, from matchups against power-hitting opponents to bullpen calls in extra-inning scenarios, imagining how HADER's presence could redefine game-day decisions. Some rumors even suggest that internal discussions within the Dodgers front office have considered how this move could affect future roster decisions, including minor league promotions, upcoming free agent pursuits, and the development of homegrown pitching talent. Every small detail, from pitch velocity trends to fatigue management strategies, is being dissected, creating a narrative that combines analytical depth with the excitement of a blockbuster sports rumor, leaving fans and pundits alike eagerly awaiting official confirmation. The potential arrival of HADER in Los Angeles has also prompted speculation about the broader ripple effects across the league, with insiders noting that rival teams may feel pressure to respond by reinforcing their bullpens or pursuing similar high-profile relievers. Rumors indicate that other franchises are already analyzing how HADER-led Dodgers bullpen could influence playoff races, divisional standings, and late-inning strategies, potentially reshaping priorities for teams who traditionally relied on dominant starting rotations rather than elite closers. Social media has amplified every hint and leak, with fan theories ranging from bold predictions about historic strikeout streaks to imaginative scenarios where HADER shuts down critical rallies in pivotal games. Analysts are also contemplating how HADER's unique skill set could interact with the Dodgers' offensive firepower, considering whether the combination of strong pitching and a deep lineup could produce an almost unbeatable formula. Meanwhile, Houston observers are speculating about how the Astros might exploit any perceived gaps left by HADER's exit, creating a chess-like narrative in which every move, countermove, and adjustment could have long-term implications for league-wide strategies. The intrigue is heightened by the uncertainty surrounding official announcements, which allows speculation to flourish and keeps fans, commentators, and insiders engaged in constant analysis, debate, and projection of what could be one of the most impactful shifts in recent baseball history. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.